So, welcome. Before we start, I want to say thank you guys again for 1,000 members. It's been an honest dream come true. This is the first call since that achievement, and realistically, I could have just never imagined that someone, especially at my level, like I fully admit I'm not a crazy experience yet, but to still manage to pull off a thousand people all together because of this new idea that I said, to build a community that are filled with like likely minded people. Doesn't matter about my skills yet. I just teach how I teach as I go along, kind of thing. And I've proven to this to the world, because so many people say, bro, no one's gonna listen to you. No one listens to you. They just need results. They need results. And yes, I did hit like a 30K month one time. I know it's some results compared to a beginner, but still, it's not to my likings. I think obviously very soon I'm gonna be doing more. But again, just to imagine that I have 1,000 people in this community is just crazy to me. So I want to thank you all. I just want to be serious to start off and say thank you. It's been a wild ride. Um, how many bots? Yeah, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that soon. But for now, still 1,000 people is amazing. Genuinely, it's like when I hit it, it was really yeah. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for everyone. Even yeah, Skyper too. But legends, everything, everyone here. I know there's a few people that join every single fucking call. You guys are absolutely amazing. I know we fuck around a lot. Clearly, as the last hour showed, going back to announcements, we are still at 43 reactions. Look, I want to give you everything. I want to give you everything. But I just ask for a simple return of just reaction. It takes one fucking click, 1 second. Um, but we'll see. That's gonna be towards the end of the call. Hopefully, we get that up during the call. Usually that doesn't happen, but we'll see. I still have some. I was prepared with some material. Um, in total, there's more, yes, but I want 50 people. That means 50 separate people. I want in one reaction. But I do have material before we get to the extra sauce that I've been having. But so before we start off, again, what are you guys? Because it's very important. This a lot of information that I'm about to give is kind of targeted towards the type of dropshipping I'm doing. So I'm curious, like, what are you guys doing? Are you guys doing Facebook? Are you doing TikTok? Are you doing problem solving products? Are you doing clothing, accessories, jewelry? Like, what are you doing? I want to see how, because or organic. Organic is a different game. Jeez, we got a few organics. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look, obviously, business fundamentals will apply to majority of. But look, everyone's saying Facebook, Facebook, good. So the majority of people will benefit, like, from direct information that I have. A lot, you guys will all, but it's just again business fundamentals will could apply. But right now, I'm doing Facebook ads with problem solving products, and and so what I'm learning through there kind of will help people doing the same. And how are you guys all doing? How are you guys all doing? I'm building my store, so I'm very excited. After a month not testing anything, finally by this weekend we're gonna get something up and running. And we're setting a big budget, bro. We're setting a big budget. Oh my gosh, Sage, bro, be serious for a minute. I'm setting a big budget for 3K. I've told myself 3K for this product test. We're gonna make sure it fucking works. And that's basically the sauce that I wanted to give at the end. If we get to 50 reactions of how to make a product work. Like, it's not just giving a shitty test and hoping for the best. It's kind of still like gambling. The way our testing strategy, what we're doing is you're making it work. And I know it's a working strategy, quote unquote, because I've actually I've actually like seen on Twitter a lot of people doing it. I have a channel that I would like to recommend to you guys later. Again, only if we get the 50 fucking reaction. I just want like that's all. It's not hard. We're at 47. All right. All right. We'll see by the end of the call. Anywho, though, all right. Let's get into the original plan. So I was actually talking with one of the legends, Seb, and it came up. We're talking about how, like, what should you look in when testing a product, right? And basically, when choosing a product, because choosing a product is like 90% of the business. Like, it's the most important. That's why, like, I'd strongly advise, if you look at the whole process of building an e-commerce store, like, like the way it looks for me now, it literally took me a month to find a product and then like a week to gather like content, creatives, whatever, and then like a few days to build stores and ads. But like the first part is the most important, and that's where you take the majority of the fucking time. So it's very important. So now you have to understand when choosing a product, you have to look at a bunch of variables. Bro, we got a few French people in here or something. So you're looking at a few variables, right? You're looking at a lot of things, but I condensed them down through what I've learned through my experience, a few things, okay? So one, you obviously, a lot of people say it, you want to have a proven concept. So basically and this is very simple. All you got to do is find a product that's like working. And working, you can honestly go on Winning Hunter. We have in our spy tools. You can use Shop Hunter. I don't know if it's that accurate. Or it's really easily done through SimilarWeb, which is free. You just put in the link of the store and check how many monthly visitors they're having to their website. And if they have like, a few thousand, I would say like over 10, 20,000 a month, they're doing pretty decent. And then you can also go check on their ads, how many ads they're running. So if they're running ads, that means they're profitable. No one's going to keep it for a week, right? Without being profitable. So basically, you want to find a product that's working for someone, okay? That's step number 1. 2, you want to find it in an evergreen market, okay? Now, what's an evergreen market? Well, basically, the way I like to see it is this problem that the product is solving is evergreen. So acne, wrinkles, joint physical pain, whatever, insecurities, whatever it may be. It's like basically human psychology that this shit will never go away. That's an evergreen, okay? Now, so a lot of people, I'm going to start sharing my screen. Again, the recording's not going to see my face, so whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Hold on. I'm going to go this. Again, just want to make sure you guys are seeing my screen, right? Right? You guys are seeing my screen? Yeah. Okay. So I see a lot of people when they talk about finding something trending, right? You guys are getting something mistaken, okay? Because when someone says, and be honest, when someone says like, "Oh, find something that's trending," you're probably looking at like something that's trending within like the last month, right? But that can be further from the truth. Something that's trending is basically you have to look at it more in a global scale and a wider perspective. So for an example, what's like what's a overall trend? I would say red light therapy, but I think that's like dying. Like that's actually pretty dying. But let's see. Like let's just do some research together. Past day, we're gonna do. You guys have to, yeah. You see, it's going down. But to be honest, you see, you have to look at it at a bigger scale. So Don't look at fucking the past 4 hours, past day. You have to look at it at a bigger scale. And honestly, I would still say that red light therapy is not bad, because if anyone knows like markets or trading or anything, you know that this steep down here is a correction, especially because this is predicted to go up, for sure. Like, it's not going to go all the way back down. And the overall trend is going to go up. Let me give you probably a better example. Like, what's like a, I'm trying to think. Leopard print. No, definitely fucking not. Yes, functional. Yes, mushrooms actually. How can I do that? Like mushroom supplements? That's like a bigger trend. Yeah, you see? So this is what a trending product or a trending market is. It's on a global scale of like over the decade. Is it trending up? Are people fucking like, is it increasing? And a lot of people don't have this. Hold on. I have to add my extensions now. Hold on. Extensions. A lot of people don't have this extension, but it's actually very clutch, and it's pretty cheap. It's like $20 for the year or something. Where the fuck is it? Keywords everywhere. Very, very key fucking. So basically you have mushroom supplement, let's say. That's a good example. And with this, with this, it gives you already another trend, all time, 5 years. Like, this is a trending product. And then you can also see the volume. So 14,000 people are searching it a month. Now that is, again, trending. You don't want look, like basically when someone says on an uptrend, right? You're basically looking at within the last few years, not month, not half a year. It's called keywords everywhere. It's very clutch. Keywords everywhere. It's very, very clutch. But yes, this is an example of like, this is a good market to enter. It's increasing. The demand is increasing. And it technically, if you go on our spy tools, you'll have, exploding topics. I guess through their AI, I don't know how they calculate it. They have like a predicted if it's going to go up or down. But basically, my point is to understand that when someone says a uptrend market, look at years, not like just a month. Like, that shit, it's really irrelevant, because you're gonna have ups and downs. It doesn't matter. You're gonna have fluctuations. If you look at trading, if you look at any other market, it's gonna be more of a. You have to look at it more in a bigger scale. So good. This is a good market. Now, what's a bad market? Like, what's something that's like people are moving away from? Like lately, I can't even think of something. But anyways, you get the gist of it, okay? So going back to basically what we're saying is, or newspaper, yes, I'm sure people are not like, or like, what? Wait, let's go back. Sorry. Actually, no, we're right here. What if I search like, oh, this is for where I live, but like the Gazette, the Montreal Gazette. Okay, so this is a newspaper, right? Now, this is not a market you want to fucking go. This is just an example. Obviously, you're not selling the Gazette. It makes no fucking sense. But if your market looks like this, do not fucking enter. It's basically the opposite. You want this to be reversed. And again, look at the time frame. It's 2004. You have 20 years basically. But you can do it even in the last 5 years. Like, look at years, and look, it's on a downtrend. So this is like, it's a dying market. You don't want to do it. But again, you go back to Shilajit. Yeah, that was another one. I've seen it. But again, it's pretty recent, or am I like bugging? I've only seen it recently. But yeah, you see, this is a good one. Let's see, when did it start doing well? Yeah, you see, it's pretty recent. Like, it doesn't have any like searches or data here. It's pretty recent, but yes, it is a going up market. All right. So again, stop looking at fucking, like, change that filter. Every time you look at an uptrend, you want to be like in an uptrend market. Change this filter to years. Don't look at months. It's a very important thing. Now, so as I was saying, any health products going up will always stay up. Jerk, we actually have, expand your time horizon. Exactly. We're looking for big numbers, right? We're not looking for trends that are going to last us a month. Like, for an example, Sade brought up an example, like the leopard thing. That's not a market, and that's gonna last you. Even if you do well, that's gonna last you probably like a week or something, right? Like you're trying to build something with big money, and that's gonna last longer. So you want to look. No, I get it. It's I know that's why fashion is very like you have to look at the wider scale of trends. Basically, but Jark, we have something for you over. Oh no, wait, never mind. No, we don't. Anyways, so back to what we were saying. So now we're looking at the requirements, right? So we said one. I know, sorry, I don't have this written down. My bad. But let's try to remember, okay? So first, you want to find a product that's working for someone, and I've given you a few examples how you can do that. Then you want to look, is it an uptrend market, and is the desire evergreen? So basically, let's say, so the market is like red light therapy, let's say for an example, that's an uptrend. And then like hair loss, you go look at the pain point. Hair loss, this is going to be, basically stable. It is technically uptrending. Obviously there's going to be more people that have that issue. But basically this is an evergreen market. This issue over here, hair loss, is basically never going to fucking die. Okay? So those are the 3 requirements. Okay? Find a product that's winning for someone, uptrend market, and evergreen desire or problem. Okay? Those are the three pinpoints you have to fucking look at. Okay? Now, here is where it gets a bit interesting. So now once you find your product, okay? Bro, why is my throat so dry? Once you find your product, okay? Now you're gonna be with 2 scenarios. Now you have to look at competitors, okay? So now you're gonna be left with 2 scenarios, and you know how, like, I'm sure you guys are all indulging into dropshipping fucking content on social media, all this fucking shit on the internet, okay? I'm sure you've heard the idea, and I've said it myself too. Look at your competitor and do better. Now, do you guys know what doing better is? Or can you give like a few examples of what do you think doing better is? You feel like Julian Santa, bro. What the fuck? Do any of you guys like have some like tips? Let's say you were giving me some tips. If I say like, okay, I want to do better than a competitor, right? Better website, better ads, better website. You want to send this, bro. USP, good. Problem the competitor doesn't solve. Better offer, better problem. Okay. So what if I told you you guys are all right? Okay? But there's 2 different scenarios. You guys are all right, okay? You're all right. But there's 2 different scenarios of what you should be focusing on, okay? So now let's say for an example, I'm going to give 2 examples of the 2 different scenarios, okay? Let's say you end up doing your market research and you discover that you want to sell a reverse osmosis water machine. So now you're like, okay, and again, ignore like the actual concept. It's just an example because yes, a reverse osmosis water machine is like expensive. It's high ticket. It's over $1,000. But that was for Jark. But basically, think about it like this, okay? You did your research. It's on an uptrend. It's an evergreen issue because it's health. Health is the desire, right? Yes, it's a mouthful, say, okay? And let's say all of a sudden you go and we're looking for, okay, also, let me try to explain this. There's going to be a bunch of people selling reverse osmosis water machines, okay? But now I'm talking about this specific model. You've chosen this specific model, okay? Because maybe it has a lot of content, whatever it may be. This specific model, okay? Now, with this specific model, you find that the best competitor is this one. You guys are looking, yeah, you guys see the screen, right? Okay. So you see this, and you look at this and you say, well, what the fuck is this? And then, okay, you go on SimilarWeb or you go on Shop Hunter, whatever, and you prove that they're getting sales. Let's say with your estimation, they're making like $100,000 a month, okay? You're going to look at this and be like, what the fuck? These guys are pulling in $100,000 a month, and look at their website. It's nothing special. It's absolutely nothing special. And by the way, this example I got from a YouTuber that one of the legends sent. I forgot his name. Some Chinese guy. He's a G. But to bring up an example, you're looking at this website and be like, bro, this is like nothing. Like, like I can do this. No, it's not Paul Han. And, offers really basic. If you go search them up, go look at their creatives. So they have 16 creatives, so they're pulling in some money, right? Their creatives is nothing special. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Like, you can pull this off on Canva yourself. You can do this. This is like this is their creative. Like, this is nothing. This is, what the fuck? So basically now, let's say this is your competitor. Now, basically, the way you're going to do better is literally everything you just said. You guys can outcompete these people so easily. You can have a better website. You can have a better offer. You can have better creatives. You can do a better branding. You can have a better color scheme, a better logo, a better everything. And this is probably the best scenario to be in, because you've now found a product, you validated it through your own data and research of markets. You also have a proven concept that this guy's pulling in bank, but yet he's so shit at the game that you can literally just do better by just doing you through your own experience and through your own skills. This is the best scenario you can be in. And you can literally beat him easily with everything that you guys mentioned before. Okay? Do you guys understand the first concept? The first scenario. That's probably the best scenario to be in. And you checked all the boxes. And if you checked all the boxes, this should be a fucking run. You should work on this and get it done right away. Do you guys understand the first scenario? Thumbs up, dubs, something. Give me some acknowledgement you guys are listening. Yeah, okay. All right, now here comes the second scenario, which will probably be the more common scenario, but it will be more helpful. So let's say again, same thing. You find a product, you did your research, you did the markets, we went with everything before, right? Okay. You end up selling this product. It's a classic product, okay? It's a classic product. Now, you go look at your competitors, and this is the best competitor. This guy's pulling in fucking $500,000 a month, whatever it may be. And look, let's be honest. Their website's fucking clean. I couldn't find their ad account, but I'm sure they have amazing ads. Their website's really clean. They have very good offers. They have very nice bundled offers, very color, very branded. Their website's clean. This is going to be hard to beat, right? By just having a better website. This is going to be hard, okay? So now, how do you do better? Now, this is the question. Now, if you're going to do better, technically, as they all say, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. And what you do is you take the same product. You take the same pain point that this product is solving. So let's say this product is solving, we established acne, okay? There it is. Tassilo got it right. Different marketing angle. You can literally copy their website. You can literally copy everything they're doing. Same offer, same everything. But the way you do better is you give it to an audience that they're not targeting. So let's say they're giving it to women for acne. Maybe you sell it to men with acne. Or maybe you go more specific and say women that are going through menopause that have acne. Maybe you give it to another audience. You give it to another audience. Black women with acne, whatever it may be, right? But my point is, so that's the way you do better. You take their strategy basically, and just be like, I think through research that another audience will benefit from this as well. Now, when you do that, when you come, as we all say, a different marketing angle, To validate that also, you have to do, again, your own research. Now, you have to go, let's say for an example, the example I have in my head will be, let's say Tylenol. Okay, let's ignore this. You guys get the concept. I just want to show you the website. Like, this is a very good competitor, so you have to come up with a new angle, basically. That was the whole idea. But let's say, for an example, Tylenol, right? Tylenol it's like one of the biggest brands, right? And what does Tylenol do, right? It solves headaches. Let's say now you want to take the same pill and say that it solves heartburn, for an example. Okay, that's your new marketing angle. Now you also have to go look at the people that have heartburn issues. What problem are they currently? What solution are they currently using right now, and why is Tylenol better for heartburn? You see? Are you seeing? So let's say, for an example, we established for this product, men that have acne. Just make it simple, right? We have to go now do our own research on what men are currently doing to solve their acne issues, and then now come in a way where, no, this product is better than what they're currently doing. Let's say they're currently using a cream. Men are behind with their facial cream and their facial skincare routine, whatever, and they're using creams. Well, you'll be like, no, this is better because it's more natural, or blah, 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 whatever it is. It's just for an example. But you guys understand. So those are the two different scenarios you get with, right? So after validating your product through your own research and market, you either do better by just doing better because the top competitor's really shit, or the case scenario is you're going to have a very established person. So the way you do better is you come up with a new marketing angle. But now don't come up with a new marketing angle just because you thought about it. Like, do your research, validate that this new audience needs this problem solved. So now, you have to understand this product solves acne. That's the pain point. That's the desire. You know that. Now, how can I give this to another audience? So now that's a very good, very, very good question. Now Praise asks, in order to target a different angle, you have to make your own ads. This is a very, very good question. Now this kind of leads into the sauce that I fucking have. Did we get to 50? Let me go take a quick look. Did we get to 50? We're at 49. We're at 49, guys. Am I gonna like it? Okay. We're at 50. We're at 50. All right. So I'm gonna cut the screen, stop sharing, because now we're gonna just get into straight sauce. So for the recording, where's the recording? Here, hold on. So do you guys have any questions before we move on? I'm gonna answer that question. Praise, that's a very good question, and that's gonna lead on to the sauce later on. But unfortunately, the recording will not have this, so you guys will benefit of you actually being here live, which I appreciate. We do have 40 people in here. Why is there a bug on my screen? I actually thought there was. So do you guys have questions regarding this? Besides the ads, I'll answer that. Yeah, go ahead and answer your questions. Also, a few people DM me saying they had questions, and they were like very elaborate questions. And I said to bring it to the call today. So if you guys want to bring your questions now, just as for the recording, and then after that, at the end, I'll end the recording and we'll get into it. Since it's a branded method, will you rip off content or order UGC? Since it's a branded method, no. Again, okay. Anything regarding ads and content will be sauce later. Okay. Any question regarding like the research, kind of like the strategy of how to like go at it. But all creatives will be talked about later on. There was people that DM me that had a lot of questions. Where are they at? Literally, you can literally copy paste it. You can literally copy paste it. If not, I guess it will be a short recording. How long have we been recording? 30 minutes? Yeah. It can be a short recording. Edging us. I'm just gonna double check. Announcements. We do have 50 reacts. Okay. Just wanna make sure. So about the strategy, how many competitors will you have to validate the product saturation? Um well, here's the thing. Saturation's kind of always kind of a thing. It's just that when I'm doing research, like for an example like that, I'm talking about a specific like variant or a model, and usually there's less competitors. Now, look, with saturation, realistically, you do want to find something that's like kind of new. I just feel like when the thing with saturation, right? Okay, what I found is that I found a lot of product that were saturated when there was so many competitors running ads on Facebook and like the same variant is because I would find these products on like ad spy tools or where everyone would see them. When you start implementing like kind of like your own thought process through markets rather than like just scrolling on ad spy tools, usually like all the products that I've chosen when I started like looking at it differently and not using spy tools that much were like not saturated because like people don't actually think. They just like go through spy tools, they see the most viral one and boom. Okay. Actually some sauce. So what some sauce could be. This is actually pretty sauce too. What you could do is you want to look at someone who is so let's say you want to use spy tools, right? Okay, I'm not saying don't use spy tools. Spy tools are very important, but you do it in this way. A lot of people, what they do is they look at the most viral. They look at the who has the most views. But what you want to do is you want to look at at a competitor. So maybe I'm emphasizing TikTok Shop because they're like a shop, right? You want to look at these competitors who have a few viral videos but the rest aren't. Like I would say viral is around like 700K views, and then they posted a lot of videos, but the rest aren't. And why? Because this product works. It got viral. Like it went viral like a few times. I would say no more than 10. If they have more than 10 viral videos, like over a million, too saturated. Okay? Under 10 viral videos, and then the rest are like 200,000, 100,000, 50,000. And because of this, what's really happening is because they have something that works, but they're not capitalizing on it. Like they're doing something wrong. That's why like they have all their other videos at like 200K views, 100K, maybe even 300, but like then a few that have a million. But those few that have a million plus is a proven concept that this is a very good product that people want, but they're not capitalizing on it yet. So look at it like that. So if you want to find like unsaturated products, look at products that have potential. Like there's something that's like some indicator proven it's proof that people want it, but there's not a competitor that's capitalizing on it yet. It's not one of those products that like every video has like millions of views. It's like not more than 10. And you can use ad spy tools for that. You can search, you can filter how many impressions if you want to do the math. If they have like 30 ads and only 10 of them have like a million views, how many impressions in the last month? Like you can do some math and figure it out. How do you guys like the beard? I was thinking, you guys are watching me grow up. Some of you first watched me when I was baby face. Now I'm growing the beard. We're all growing together. Yeah, it is interesting. Trust me. I think, I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking. Abdul, I think I found the product that I'm running now with that method. Like I found a competitor that was basically like it had a few viral videos, but then the rest were shit. And then, no joke, while I was doing research for it, more and more people were posting it. And that again was like, fuck, proven concept right there. People are running it now. And I got scared. I was like, fuck, I gotta hurry up. But no, because you're gonna do it properly, you're gonna beat them. And that's what the sauce coming later. But if you find a product like that and then every day you check and there's more competitors coming out, that means there you go. Proven concept. It's working. Don't get scared. Be happy. Be like, fuck yes. People are running it. That means it's there. You got a good product. All right. If you guys got no questions, I'll end the call. Say bye to YouTube. Bye YouTube. Next time, come in live. Fuck you. Wait. Yeah, I feel like whenever I find an evergreen, but doubt it in a few weeks at least saw people running it. Yeah, bye YouTube.